Hear that? Yeah, that's the sound of you relaxing, because now you're managing diabetes with the Freestyle Libre 3 system. You get to know your glucose levels and where it's headed. Manage your diabetes with more confidence with the Freestyle Libre 3 system. Ready to learn more about the #1 prescribed CGM in the U.S.? Visit freestylelibre.us to learn more. Based on retail sales data for patients' last filled prescription by manufacturer. Refer to the FLAIR NL4 study published in BMJ Open Diabetes Research and Care 2019. Safety info found at freestylelibre.us.
Hello and welcome to Bytes of Health, where we hope to take a bite out of your parent worries each day with sound advice and guidance. Every morning, we'll answer a commonly asked pediatric question in 5 minutes or less. I'm Dr. Jess Steyer, a public health scientist and mom of 2 kiddos. And today, we're diving into a crucial topic that often does not get enough attention: parental mental health and well-being. We'll explore why it's not just okay, but necessary to take breaks, and why you shouldn't feel guilty about the occasional use of screen time. The clock is ticking, so let's get to it. All right, why is parental mental health so important? So, parental mental health is the foundation of effective parenting, but it's often overlooked in the hustle and bustle of daily life. When we're mentally and emotionally well, we're better equipped to meet our children's needs, to model healthy behavior, and to create a positive home environment. I always say, happy mom, happy kid. It's like the oxygen mask principle in airplanes. You need to secure your own mask before helping others. If we're constantly stressed, anxious, or depressed, it affects our ability to respond to our kids' needs effectively. Research has shown that parental stress can impact a child's brain development and even affect their future mental health. So taking care of your mental health is not selfish. It's one of the most important things that you can do for your family. How can parents recognize when they need a break? So sometimes we're so caught up in parenting, in that whirlwind of it all, that we don't realize we're approaching burnout. Key signs include feeling constantly irritable or short-tempered, having difficulty concentrating or making decisions, feeling overwhelmed or anxious most of the time, or noticing changes in your sleep or eating patterns that are significant. Physical symptoms like headaches or muscle tension can also be red flags. Pay attention to your emotional state too. If you're unable to engage positively with your children or partner, or if the joy seems to have gone out of activities you usually enjoy, it's a clear sign you need some time to recharge. Needing a break does not make you a bad parent. It makes you human. All right, is it okay to use screen time to get a break? The short answer is yes. It's absolutely okay to use screen time occasionally to give yourself a break. While it's important to monitor and limit screen time overall, using it as a tool to maintain your mental health can be valuable. The key is moderation and choosing quality content. A short educational show or an interactive app can keep your child engaged while you take a much-needed breather. Here's the thing. A refreshed, present parent is far more beneficial to a child than a burnt-out one who never uses screen time. That said, again, you want to try to balance screen time with other activities. Maybe use it for a short period while you do some self-care, and then engage in a non-screen time activity together afterward. And don't forget to talk to your kids about what they're watching or playing. This can turn screen time into a learning opportunity. So how can parents deal with guilt about taking time for themselves? Parent guilt. The first step is to recognize that guilt is what it is. It's an emotion. It's not a fact. Remind yourself that self-care is not selfish. It's necessary. Think of it this way. By taking care of yourself, you're modeling healthy behavior for your children. You're teaching them the importance of balance and self-care. These are skills that they will need throughout their lives. Quality of time often trumps quantity. The time you spend with your kids after recharging is likely to be more meaningful and positive than if you're running on empty. It's also helpful to reframe how you think about self-care. Instead of seeing it as time away from your kids, see it as an investment in being a better parent. And talk to other parents. You'll likely find that many share these same feelings, and there's comfort and wisdom in sharing experiences. What are some quick, effective ways for parents to recharge? So this is also important because we often don't have large chunks of time for self-care. The good news is that even small moments can make a big difference. Try deep breathing exercises or a quick meditation. Even 5 minutes can help center you. Apps like Headspace or Calm, there are many of them. These are just 2 examples. They can guide you through short sessions. Physical activity is a great mood booster. A brisk walk around the block, take your dog for a walk, some stretching, even a quick dance party, which is my favorite, with or without the kids, can work wonders. Connect with other adults, either in person or via a quick phone call or text chat or video chat. Engage in a hobby, even if just for a few minutes. This can be rejuvenating, whether it's reading a few pages of a book, doing a crossword puzzle, or some quick gardening. Don't underestimate the power of a good laugh. Watch a funny video or read some jokes. Self-care does not need to be time-consuming or elaborate. The key is finding what works for you and to make it a regular part of your routine. Consistency is more important than duration. All right, well, we hope you learned something and we have lots more to share. You can get your bite of health every day, Monday through Friday. If you like what you've heard here, let us know. Leave us a review on Apple and be sure to tell your friends. Remember, there is no single or best way to parent. Parenting is a journey and we are all just doing our very best. We wish you happy, healthy, and stress-free parenting.
From the terrifying power of tornadoes to sizzling summer temperatures, AccuWeather Daily brings you the top trending weather-related story of the day, 7 days a week. You can learn a lot in just a few minutes with stories about impending hurricanes, winter storms, or even what not to miss in the night sky. So listen and subscribe to AccuWeather Daily wherever you get your podcasts. That's AccuWeather Daily wherever you get your podcasts.